is getting to a point where your commentary isn't bad.
Right. I mean, some people, it's interesting because some people are very good at the talking bits of commentary without game knowledge, and some people are ridiculously good at the game and can't.
Right.
So,
sure.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I mean, Marth Samus, you know, we see this in Melee a lot, but Samus does get some good buffs that really help her out.
Yeah.
And it was a hand.
Oh, wow, and he rage quit. Game 1 goes to Marth.
Okay. All right. Sanchez, you're playing Aegis. Alright, so we got JoJo. Oh, I think these are reversed. Tic-Tac-Tony's a Samus player.
Yep. That is correct.
Let's see. Joshuwasa's harder. And here's another pro tip: if you're switching names, you copy the harder to spell name. Tic-Tac-Tony, not that hard to spell. Joshuwasa, I'm still not sure. This is probably wrong, what I'm doing right now.
So, I don't have much experience playing against either of these players, but Joshuwasa...
is he like Melee? Is he a Melee
Yeah,
player?
he's mainly a Melee player from what I know. And I don't think he's really taken out any big names or players that are necessarily above him. But every time I've watched him play, he's impressed me. He's done really well.
You know, I think Tic-Tac-Tony is going to go for another grapple, even though it can't grab the ledge.
You only get one?
Yeah, you only get one.
Okay, that's right.
You saw even the second one, it literally hit the ledge and then was like, nah. It's like, nah, bruh.
Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't paying attention for that whole stock.
He got Marth. Marth was just facing aerials, and he did forwarders on his shield a lot, and
Tony seems
not
like
on his
he
shield.
knows what he's doing with the missiles at least.
Yeah, no, Tony seems like the kind of guy that's definitely put in the time in the lab to practice tech and stuff. But Joshuwasha's probably played the video game more.
I would think
maybe,
so, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that was a really unfortunate
Because
mistake.
there's playing tech and there's getting good at tech skill, and then there's playing the video game. And playing the video game will teach you a lot more, I think.
Right.
But
from
you
what
know,
I
that's
understand, both
subjective.
of these players are really eager to improve.
Exactly, and that's good, you know. I don't really live in this city, but I've seen Tic-Tac-Tony around a while. Not too much of Joshua, but... Yeah, that SD was kind of questionable from a little bit ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, it happens. Ooh. Hey, look how careful he is. He knows that Samus can, like, throw out airs and back airs and stuff.
Right, he
so
seems
he's
very
playing-
aware of... Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I think that's a really... Oh, nope. Okay, yeah, Melee player.
Yeah.
Definitely a Melee player. And we're because we have a suboptimal location. I don't know if I want to say exactly what he did wrong. It's kind of
You don't wanna
coaching.
spoil it,
We're
yeah.
kind of super close to the players.
sure.
Actually, since there's no setup, I think after this one, I'm going to try and move us more that way so we're farther from them. But yeah, tethers and PM are pretty easy if you know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't want to do that. There we go. And, I mean, scrap ledge. Yeah, the Melee.
Yeah, I think Melee...
Because obviously in PM, all you have to do is grab the tether, they go into the force get up animation, and
sit
you
there, yeah.
probably can... Actually, not sure what Marth could do. Marth could probably... Oh! Marth could get up and down air. Yeah, Kipcom, the new hero. So, we'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe. Obviously, if your Lucas doesn't do great, we'll see the Wolf, right?
I don't know. I really would actually like to stick to... I realize, so if you are a player and you think you're at a certain skill level, and playing a different character puts you at a lower skill level, you obviously don't want to put yourself... You don't want to set yourself back, right?
Right.
But I think there's something to be said for, like...
Improving other characters.
Yeah, you want to improve the other character.
And learning a new skill set.
Right. Definitely. And not even... Sometimes the way I rationalize it is I'll be like, okay, well, this tournament only happens once a week, and so I better just win this one just because. But I don't know.
It's kind of...
I felt like that's maybe not the best mentality to have. Like, I feel like I should stop focusing on the time and how often tournaments are and
Just
whether or not it's worth
play
it.
to
Or
improve?
just, yeah, just play to improve and have fun because that's
what we're all here for.
yeah, and yeah.
Ah, the beautiful announcer. This is Josh Tomar, a.k.a. the Skullgirls guy. I feel like, are people playing their PM sets?
Should I go play my set, actually?
No, you're playing yours on stream.
Okay.
Because you're playing Fro Dude. I want to see you versus Fro Dude.
What's
That's
that?
Hype. You versus Fro Dude?
Yep.
That's hype as hell. Way hyper than anything else that could be played right now, so.
Okay.
We'll try and get other things off stream. Alright, hold on. Commentate for a second.
I wouldn't get your hopes up about my Lucas. I'm not claiming to be the next big thing or anything like that. I'm just having fun with the character.
Gary and Rhino.
In terms of the match, though, right now Tony's doing a really great job keeping Josh out.
Gary and Rhino.
He's making all the right moves. Josh seems to be having a hard time dealing with the missiles. I think that's at least the second or third time that he's gotten hit by one of the missiles.
Yep. Alright. But yeah, no, I definitely think Tic-Tac-Tony could do that, because what we saw last game was like, he was getting Marth, man. And getting Marth sucks, but if you can play it right and if you can just space yourself and keep safe, you know.
Right.
There we go, like space yourself. Down smash. Alright, and that okay, that was
It's funny, you see
that was
Tony
really-
opting to run away and just fire missiles.
he could have just run up to Naird and then
or
like
tried to pressure him to stay to pressure Marth off the ledge more.
yeah, or hit him off the ledge more.
That's okay though. That's okay.
Well, no, you know-
He'll learn. I'm sure. Whoa, Kipcom. Whoa. No, this is good.
Yes,
Nice.
good.
That was great.
Okay, so
he didn't run away that
I
time.
think Tic-Tac-Tony was recognizing that he was a melee player, was not aware of the 5 ledge grab limit. If you grab the ledge,
is that what just happened?
yes, if you grab the ledge 5 times in PM on the 6th, I don't know, if you grab the ledge the 5th time or the 6th time, you no longer have invincibility.
Right.
So I'm assuming that's what happened, because that, otherwise that hit below the ledge, and that's kind of silly.
Yeah. Tony seems to be doing a really great job knowing when to place his moves out of neutral.
Yeah.
And this is basically the opposite. This is the reverse of what we saw the last game.
I think Tic-Tac-Tony's honestly has him downloaded pretty hard. He's realized that he doesn't know the matchup, and he's realized. So sometimes you probably don't get this because you're godlike. You're godlike,
Thanks,
but us lower tier players sometimes realize that when you're playing, oh shoot, my character has this really dumb thing that's like easy to deal with.
Nice turnaround.
And even though this guy can outplay me, he doesn't know how to deal with this stupid bullshit my character has. And I think he sort of realized that if he just runs back and shoots missiles, Tony actually has no idea what to do.
He was not only the missiles
okay,
though.
wait,
He was
Yoshi's. Yes, that's good. Was that? What is that? That's Lila and FOD. Wario. Yeah. I mean,
okay. And
he's basically asking him to go to Wario.
yeah.
He's like, hey, dog.
I don't know if it really looked like the if space. Based on what I saw last game, I'm not sure that what happened and what happened to cause the result of last game really had anything to do with the stage, or was anything that would change based on this stage. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. I feel like Samus is not going to have a lot of room to move around. What Samus is going to have is that she's going to have on either side of the stage really nice platforms to, you know, ledge drop missile camp.
That's very true. It seemed though that last round, from where I remember, it wasn't necessarily that Samus was really using long distance, other than the missiles. She seemed even at close ranges to be doing really well. Or he, I suppose, Tony.
Rock whip. Rock whip. Okay.
Okay, nice. And those are the platforms helping Marth out.
Alright.
That was really
pretty even.
unfortunate.
But this stage is so in Marth's favor. Very heavily, I feel like.
Ooh, yeah, and Samus Tony put himself in that awful space right above Marth
Yeah.
tipper range. No, this does look like it's
Pineapple playing?
really helping Marth out with the platforms.
They are?
Yeah, we can see Tony's having a really hard time getting down right now. And Marth's got the different platform heights that he can land on to make it even more difficult for her to get down. Alright. This is looking pretty one-sided right now. But... okay, Tony's trying to get himself back into at least a neutral position so he can find his footing, but he's back off the edge again.
Yeah, man. This, just the platforms. Marth's always able to get that auto tipper. It's hard to run. Hard to run on WarioWare.
Definitely. Ooh, I was really hoping that would turn into a back air after that up B. I think Tony's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive on the edge, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's doing
more
what he was
aggressive
doing.
in general.
Right.
Because Samus actually can aggress on Marth decently. Just has to sort of outspace, wait for Marth to throw out a move. Because Samus does have great hitboxes. You just have to, you know, wait for Marth to finish swinging the sword before you go in.
And I think her range is certainly better in PM than it is in Melee, right?
I think the range should be the same. It's going to
Really?
be more general. Moves work more how you feel they should.
Okay.
Like, you know, up smash is going to connect all the time. Forward air is going to connect all the time. I'm going to talk about the fire ones. But honestly, Samus doesn't have that many changes outside of ice mode, which does give her really good killing tools. I think ice mode is definitely going to be a lot better on WarioWare, because, you know, killing.
Right, for sure.
Killing with that fair, killing with that up smash. Wow, drop from the platform back air. Really
So
nice stuff.
Tony is actually really taking this back.
Yeah.
And that converts to a kill, so it's only 50%
WarioWare,
deficit.
man.
He could totally do this.
Oh, yeah.
Based on what he did
Samus
for
does
that
not
last
care
stock.
Samus does not care about 50%.
For sure.
Yeah, I know. No, you play off stream. I'm getting an Oak Sauce Pro Dude off stream. You guys play off stream.
I think both of these players the whole set, they have a little bit of trouble getting back on stage, or they've had trouble punishing each other's, I guess, less than optimal recoveries.
Like
onto the
right there,
stage.
he just air dodged the stage, and Jojo over there did not get a grab.
Yeah.
He is unable to predict tic-tac-toe.
He gets the tipper. WarioWare working out for him.
All right, we're gonna get. All right, let's show us.